AFTV, Tade, listen, bro. I'm smiling, but I'm inside. All we can do right now is laugh. Obviously, 2-1 loss to Wolves. What's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts? What were you thinking before the game? Talk to us. How were you feeling before?
Listen, before the game, I knew it was going to be a difficult game. There was no doubt about it. I knew it was going to be a difficult game because the last two meetings that we've had with Wolves, we've drawn the game, and it was a hard-fought draw. It was a hard-fought draw at home. Although we won them in their home in the last game, I think Saka and Pepe scored the goals. However, what was more annoying was the fact that the record we had for 41 years since 1979 has been broken. That's the last time they beat us at home, which really makes me really pissed. And the only reason I'm smiling right now is because I think Arsenal has become a laughing stock, and I've found out that there's no. Seriously, we are not a laughing stock, innit? A lot of my friends, one of them sent me a message. He said, "How are you doing? How are you feeling? Like I have a sickness." I didn't even respond to him. Do you know what I mean? It's got to that point now that what is the point of wasting my anger and my annoyance on a performance that I'm expecting?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So it's a pathetic situation, bro. It's a pathetic situation right now. I mean, that's all I can say. Sorry?
Yeah. No. So I hear you and Yardman. I spoke to Yardman just before you, and he said the same thing. He said, "What did you expect?" Like, I'm expecting it now. So I agree. It's very frustrating. But where do you think we lost it today? Do you think it was in the midfield, the attacking strikers went up for it, the defenders, or do you think it's a combination?
It's been the same problem we've been having, and I will keep hammering on that subject because I think myself and Kevin Campbell are the only few people that sort of agree on certain things, because I watched the interview between Robbie and Kevin Campbell, and I'm leaning towards Kevin Campbell. And if people that know me know, right from Arsene Wenger days, I've always complained about the players, and it's not because I just want to shield the blame of the managers. It's because I've seen so many fundamental errors and mistakes and fundamental lack of intelligence from these players that makes me really pissed off when I watch them. There was a start. I'm not entirely a lover of stats, because I think stats could be deceiving sometimes. They could give you a false idea of what is really happening. Except you follow those games, then you can really tell. However, this stat I'm going to talk about today, which you might have seen, but this stat I'm going to talk about in this game still shows me exactly what I've been thinking. Now, Podence had 5 successful dribbles in this game. Traore had 5 successful dribbles in this game. Neto had 3. I'm sure you saw that, right? Now, the whole Arsenal, 2. Isn't that? Now that tells you something, right? I think I've played football. I think I trained with you, right, on AFTV.
Yeah, I don't know. You might have been there. I've played. I played.
Well, I think I trained with you once, and the only time I came to train. And I noticed you could beat a man. I'm going to use you as an example. I noticed you're kind of skillful. You like to do your skills and all that.
Yeah,
right?
I remember.
You remember now, right?
Yeah.
Now, none of our players had the audacity to take on a man. The only person that had the audacity to take on a man was probably Saka. He lost. Now, when you have certain situations like that, when players cannot have the confidence to take on players, then it shows that they're really, really low in confidence. Secondly, over the years, you find out that we don't have so many skillful players, the likes of Cazorla, the likes of Sanchez, since they've let off Van Persie. We don't have players that can take on men. And the players that we have that can take on men, which is Pepe, he's in and out and very inconsistent. So all I'm trying to say is the fact that there are certain things that no matter what the manager says, no matter the system the manager plays, no matter what he does, there are certain physiological inabilities of people that you cannot change no matter what you do. And this is why I want fans to understand. The moment we get rid of more than half of this squad, we will keep complaining and sacking managers. And by the time we finish sacking 15 managers, then we'll realize that we need to up our game on the kind of players we attract. I'm sorry I'm going on. I'm just really pissed off.
No, bro. Tade, I promise you, I keep doing these interviews and I just want to get angry. And explain how I feel back, but I have to be mediator here. And listen, everything you're saying is 100% right. I just want to hear your thoughts on next week. We have Tottenham. What's your thoughts?
Well, I made a bold statement on my YouTube. And maybe I'm gonna fulfill that or no. I said if Tottenham should win the league, I'm not going to go to an Arsenal game for the whole of next season. Maybe I said that out. Maybe I said that out of annoyance. I don't know, but I was. Before no, I'm being honest because.
Wow.
Listen,
okay.
Bro. Tottenham right now, whether we like it or not, they look like a real deal.
Yeah. There's
a certain difference between them under Mourinho and when they were under Pochettino, and that is they have a mind of steel. They've changed their mentality a little bit. I watched the game against Burnley. Burnley played so well, but they still won the game. Tottenham. I watched the game today. So Chelsea did the playing.
Yeah.
But Tottenham still drew the game. And that really shows that when Mourinho notices that a team is better than you, all you need to do is grind for a draw.
Yeah.
With the likes of Son, the likes of Kane coming at us, it's going to be a big problem for us against Tottenham, especially when you are going down the wings of Bellerin as an example. It's going to be a big problem for us because I personally don't rate Bellerin. I think he's an okay player. I don't think he's one of them right backs that you're going to call as number first 10 in the world. No, he's not even up there in my opinion. So when I look at the way he plays and certain mistakes he makes, I think they're probably going to be exploiting that. He's going to be a lot around the place Son is going to be playing. But let's be very honest. Our defense has improved. It's improved a little bit this season. I think what's happened is the fact that we are now doing better defensively, which has kind of messed up our attack a little bit. We don't know how to attack anymore because we're really focusing on the defensive side of the game. But for that particular game, I am not confident. I am not confident. I don't think maybe we'll get a draw. I don't think we'll win that game. I don't think so.
Same.
Yeah. This video is supported by Profit Accumulator. Profit Accumulator helps you to earn extra money by doing something called match betting. Match betting isn't gambling. And when you do it properly, and I mean properly, you can't lose. So get involved right now. Click the link in the description and sign up to Profit Accumulator right now.